Hey guys, welcome to Fat 2J Talk Show. I'm your girl Fat 2J, and today I have a very special guest with me, a superstar, an icon, and also a lady who's very talented, the girl with the golden voice. Chidinma is in the building tonight. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much, TJ. I'm so glad to be here. Yes, and welcome to our show.
Yes, welcome to the show. So Chidinma, tell us a little bit about Chidinma. Who is Chidinma, and what does Chidinma mean? Like, Chidinma is a very unique name.
Yeah, it is.
What does it mean?
It is. It means God is good.
I mean, God is good.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you good?
Well, God has been good, yes.
God, has God been good to you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes. I can say that because you have a large fan base out there. Like, you are very famous. Everybody love you. So tell me, like, when did you start singing, and why did you choose that career to become a singer?
According to my mom, I started singing at 6.
Oh, wow.
6, in the church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I started doing music professionally 2011.
2011, like professionally.
Yeah,
Okay.
2011. Yes.
Oh, nice. That's good. So, what was your main? Would you say your first single?
My first single is called Jankoliko.
Junko. Is that on YouTube?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means thief. It means a lazy person.
A lazy person.
Yeah. So if you're lazy, you can't eat. That's what the song is about. You have to work
Okay.
to eat. Yeah.
So the meaning of the song, I mean, lazy.
Of the, yeah, the name, the meaning of the title of the song,
Mm-hmm.
just Jankoliko. It means thief.
Okay.
A lazy person. A lazy person.
Okay. So you have an amazing voice. Your voice is so beautiful. I love listening to your music. I love watching you live performance and stuff. Tell me, do you ever go through like singing lesson? Have you taken vocal classes at all?
No.
No.
I
So just
never took
natural.
class. Yes. Like I said, it all started from the church, so that was where I got all my training from.
Okay. So you sing at church.
Yeah,
Do you still sing at church?
of course.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait to go back.
You can't wait to go back to church or go back?
Yes, I can't wait to go back to church.
Okay. So Chidinma is here in America, in the United States. You came here last year.
Yeah.
So when you came here last year, you were actually touring around
Yeah.
different states. You
Yes.
perform in Minnesota. You also perform in Arizona. What is your visit this time around here in the U.S.?
This time around, I just came to chill.
Just vacation, huh?
Yes.
Okay. So have you been to, what other states have you been? Like, have you performed at all during this pandemic?
Yeah, I performed once. I performed in Arizona.
How was it?
It was good, really good.
It was good because I was there.
And be asking me like,
I'm asking her, like, I didn't know, like, I was there. It was good, and it was very surprising. Like, okay, were you surprised knowing that, okay, you have a show in the middle of the pandemic, Corona season, like, everybody just freaking out, crazy?
oh yeah, because I mean, there had been a few cancellations.
Okay.
Yeah, in other states because of
Corona?
situation of things. Yeah, so I didn't expect that to still hold, but it did, and I was surprised to see people.
I was surprised, too. It's like a lot of people came out,
Yeah.
and most of them were not wearing face masks.
I was scared.
You were scared?
I was scared. I'm like, maybe after this I have to quarantine, but it was good.
It was great. It was a great show, and it's like I see a lot of guys were just throwing themselves at you, like screaming, like just yelling. I even got stepped on. Like people just like they just want to be next to her. I was like, okay, just calm down. So would you say that your fans are more likely male, like guys like love you more than female, or is it like the same?
Yeah, I think guys love me more.
Is it because of your
But
beauty, or is it
even-
because of your voice?
I don't know. You know how guys like females and the females like the male artists. I mean, it's just
Oh yeah.
you know. But then I'm still surprised at the percentage of the women that love me.
Yeah.
It's actually high.
That's
The
good.
difference is not so much between the men and women that
Okay.
like me. The difference is not so much. Yeah.
I know. I feel like most women, when you see a male artist, you go crazy. Like, oh my God, Flavor,
Yeah.
like his body, you know, you
Yeah,
go nuts.
yeah.
And also, when you see a female artist, you also love them because of you admire their looks, you admire their
Exactly.
talent,
Yeah.
and also they kind of like you're like an influencer to you. It's like, wow, I love Chidinma's outfit. You know, I love Chidinma's voice. So tell me, you collaborate a lot with Flavor.
Yep.
So why Flavor is like the most artists that you collaborate with? Like why him?
Okay, so most of the time, what happens is we're in the studio together.
A lot.
Yeah, and then there's an idea,
Okay.
and then we just work on it.
You guys just connect.
Yes. So musically, we're just like we understand each other, so it's easy to just be in the studio and come up with a song.
Oh, okay. So it's like when you guys are together, like the vibe just hit, or just ideas just start flowing in your head.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Because I mean, even from talking about what's going on around, somehow a song can just come. Like, okay, I don't want to do this. Why don't? Yeah. Like we have a song for mothers.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just from a conversation we're having, about mothers. And we're like, okay, it wouldn't be bad to, have a song, for mothers, and it was very beautiful.
That's good. I mean, you guys make a beautiful song. Like she and Flavor when they collaborate, like there was one last song that you guys recently did together, which is called 40 Days.
40 years.
40 years. Okay. That song, I love that song. It's like every time you guys together, you guys just make beautiful songs.
Yes.
Who wrote that song?
He came up with the idea of the song.
Okay.
I wasn't so into the song because of the style.
Oh, okay.
So when he initially came with it, he sent it to me. I'm like, what kind of sound is this one? And it was like, but we've been doing the other things that people are used to, so let's just do something different.
Yeah.
And still youthful at the same time. So I'm like, okay, yeah, there's nothing wrong with trying. So let's get in the studio and let's voice it and hear how it sounds. If it sounds good, then why not?
Right.
So I got in the studio with him and we recorded, and it sounded really nice. I'm like, wow, so it actually came out good.
Yeah. I love the lyrics of the song. It's like it's all about love. So I feel like every time you guys collaborate, it's all about love songs.
Most of the time, yes.
And why that is? Why you guys always
because
make love songs together?
I sing a lot about love. I love to sing about love,
Okay.
definitely. And he also loves to sing about love, so that's why.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, people love love. Like most people, I love love.
And then because because people see us as lovers.
Yes.
Do you understand?
We're gonna come to that later on.
So, I mean, let's do it and get people to talk about it.
People always
So at the same time, we're doing music, but then at the same time, we're just giving people, content and what to talk about.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you guys, they give you music, and then the blogs just took it upon themselves and then just talk about it.
And I mean, it helps our music. So
yeah, that's true. It's a buzz. Because there was the song that you guys did. There was one song that you guys did together, and you guys took a picture. And everybody thinks that it was your wedding day.
Exactly. So that was what we did. We just dropped the picture first.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
To create a buzz.
Exactly. So he cleared his page, I cleared my page, and then we dropped the pictures.
That was smart.
So it was like, oh, they got married. Finally, oh my god. If they were even calling for my mom's village, like,
are you kidding?
Yeah, calling my mom, like, when did Chidinma get married? I'm like, Chidinma is married. What are you guys? When Chidinma get married without her people knowing?
Exactly.
It's not even possible, Yeah, so
that's crazy.
I mean, so that kind of helped the release of the whole EP. So it's all part of artistry. Yeah.
That's smart though. That's real smart, because it's like before the song dropped, you guys dropped the pictures. Because I saw the pictures first. I'm like, oh my god, yes, I knew it. I knew it. They got married. They've been dating for a long time. I knew, And then Larry shared the pictures too, and then say something about. Everybody was commenting like, oh my god, congratulations. I'm like,
yeah, there was congratulations all over the place on my page. Congratulations, finally you guys did it.
Not knowing that it's just.
And at the time I was here.
You were here. Yeah, it was last year.
So I was just laughing here, like.
Because you left to go shoot that video.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was
I came back. So while I was here, the gist was already in Nigeria, like she's married.
How do your mom normally take something like that? Like how does it?
Before now, she used to worry a lot.
Oh.
A whole lot. Like why? So I said, Mommy, let's talk. Should I leave this
industry
thing so that you can rest? Or I continue and you do what? Tight your chest. Like just take anything that comes, just take it. Just look away. Act, pretend like you didn't hear it.
I know. I mean, it's hard.
No, it's really hard. But right now she's
Oh my god.
right now she's getting used to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's good
she's
because
getting used to it now.
it's really tough being in this industry because
Yeah.
like everything you hear about your daughter, you want to say, oh my god, you want to protect your daughter at the same time, but then
Yes.
again,
There's
she's
really
an
nothing you
artist.
can
There's nothing you
do.
can do. She's an artist. You have to let her out there
Yeah.
and to grow and learn. Know that
Mhm.
the blog will say something about you that's not true. They
Yeah.
will make up a story
Every
that's
time.
not true. So it's like if you
Every
keep up with those, you're gonna have a heartache.
Yeah.
You know. So tell me a little bit about your single, which is "I'm Falling in Love with You." Oh my God, is that your number one single? What you say?
Every day people make me feel like that song is
Just came out.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, that song is the hit.
Every time people make me feel like the song is new, like, but I mean it always sounds new and fresh.
It sounds good.
Yeah, and I mean it's because I love to take my time,
Mhm.
you know, to work on whatever it is I'm putting out,
Mhm.
so that by the time it's out, it's not one of those things you listen to for 2, 3, 4 months and you're done with it.
Yeah.
No.
You want something that will last for years. Because
Exactly.
how old is that song? Would you say "I'm Falling in Love with You"?
That song is like 3 or 4 years old.
Oh wow, really?
If I'm not,
And
if I'm not
still,
wrong.
people, every time you go to a wedding,
Yeah.
that song is always played. People always request that song. So would you say that that song is what makes you famous? Is that what makes Chidinma Chidinma?
No.
No,
It was outside of Nigeria. I think it was Katy Kate.
it was Katy Kate. Because it's funny, like I never heard of Katy Kate until you performed the song.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. But my friend who's a DJ said that that's one of her favorite songs of you.
Yeah.
She doesn't know about "I'm Falling in Love with You," but she know about Katy
Yeah.
Kate. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
Katy Kate was the song that
That-
took me to all over.
next
Africa.
level.
It took me out of Nigeria, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I thought it was you know, to be honest guys, I thought it was "I'm Falling in
No,
Love
no,
with
no,
You"
no.
because like most people love
Yeah,
that
it was
song.
Katy Kate.
Oh wow.
Yeah. that's
So
why
how
some people
old is
call
Katy
me
Kate?
Miss Katy Kate. Some people
How
call
old is
me-
Katy Kate? That was your first single?
No, that was my second.
What's your first single?
Was Jankoliko the one I was
Oh yeah, the
telling
one
you
you told me.
about?
Yeah. So then Katy Kate
After
is the
that,
second.
after that, I
Did "I'm Falling in Love with You"?
No. There's
There's a moment. Oh wow. Really?
Yeah.
There was one song called "TANJY." Is it? I think it was that one.
Younger.
Young Guy. Yeah.
Younger.
That's also before "I'm Falling in Love with You."
Yes.
Okay. You guys, Chidinma is here. We're gonna play her song "I'm Falling in Love with You." So make sure you stay tuned. Don't go nowhere, cause we're gonna ask Chidinma more about what she have coming up. Like, is there any new songs out there? Is she gonna have a gospel album or what's next? So stay tuned. All right. Welcome back to Fatu J Talk Show. I'm your girl Fatu J. So we are here today with the superstar, the talented, the beautiful Chidinma, the girl that everybody thinks that she's dating somebody that she's not. Okay. But tell me, it's been a while. I'm sure your fans are waiting. Everybody's
Yeah.
waiting. Do Chidinma have anything cooking right now? Is there any new song
Definitely.
coming out?
Definitely, like it's lined up, you know. So I just want to get back home and get back to work.
So you just want to get back. Are you would you say that the next song that's come out is going to be a gospel song, or will it be like a love song, like "I'm Falling in Love with You"?
That I can tell.
Oh, so we gotta wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm curious. Like I want to know. Just tell us a little
because
bit.
it's possible. It's possible that it's a
Gospel,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
very possible.
So would you make a full gospel album?
Definitely.
Okay.
I owe myself that.
There's one gospel song called "Mimo Mi." Is it "Mimo
Yeah.
Mimo"? There's a lot of people that love that song.
Mhm.
Is that also a single, or was it like part of
It
an
was
album?
a single.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just me trying to. It wasn't. I didn't plan to release that song.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just me in the studio with one of the gospel artists in Nigeria called Frank Edwards, and we were just talking about God, talking about the kingdom, you know, and then that song came about. You know, I was like, oh, record it. Let's try. Let's hear, you
Mhm.
know, how it will sound, and I just kept going. And it turned out really good.
Yeah. I listen to gospel music, guys, and I love that song as well. So you started singing in the church, and then now you're singing love song. Will you say that people in church, do they look at you differently, knowing that, oh, this girl is a church girl? Why is she singing about love? Why is she singing about all this stuff?
Initially, yes,
They do. Hmm.
it was a problem actually.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
It was a problem. I had issues even in the choir.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
had issues.
That's crazy.
Because even sometimes I had to go perform in a club
Oh.
on Saturday,
Oh,
and I have to go to the choir on Sunday.
Hey,
know?
wahala.
It was crazy. So a few of them knew. Of course, they would know that I had a show. Like,
Yeah.
okay, this person is coming from the club right into the church, and we are allowing it.
Oh, wow.
So it was a tough one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but
That's
after
crazy.
a while, after a while, I think
People start getting loosened up and then accepting who you are.
Exactly.
Because it's always like you can love God, you can praise God, and also you can also sing about love song. It's not like you're singing about something that's sexual that kids can't listen to, because your song is all about love. Like, I'm falling in love with you, kids love it. You understand? So it's like being a singer, and I feel like the whole world, we are so judgmental. It's so hard for us to accept people. If you were a church girl, we expect you to be that, just that, and not be somebody else. So, but how did your mom take that, knowing that, oh, the choir is having an issue with my daughter, she's singing love songs, she's performing at a club, and now she's going to church? Like, has she ever sit down with you and tell you to stop?
No. She asked me to just make a decision, like,
Okay.
Do you want to leave the church? I mean, I wouldn't advise you to leave, but do you want to leave? Do you want to go somewhere else? Because she knows that, of course, I won't stop singing. I mean, at the time I just started, I'm like, no, I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here.
Right.
I don't have a conviction to leave yet.
Yeah.
I feel like leaving, I'll leave. But I don't feel like, so they have to deal with it.
Yeah.
So that was what happened.
Well, I'm so glad that people, they accept you.
Everybody's okay now.
That's good. That's really good. So tell me a little bit more about Chidinma. Like, do you come from like a background or a family that sings, or are you the only one that sings in your family?
All my siblings are singers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, some of them play instruments.
Oh, that's nice.
At some point, we were all in the same choir.
That's good. Okay, so that's why you have that beautiful voice. But I'm so surprised that you haven't taken any singing lesson, because I'm not surprised, because most people that come from church always
I mean, the
have
church is like your school.
Okay.
The church teaches you almost everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, most people.
And then the more you keep singing in church, the better you get. And then in church, we sing different songs.
Yeah.
So that's part of the training, to be able to sing any kind of genre. Yeah.
And you get your vocal up sharp and high. Because people in church can sing.
People in church sing a lot. Like, sometimes they get so aggressive. Like,
yeah.
So church singing is a lot of work. So if you can sing in church, you can sing.
I know, because when I see people go to American Idol or American,
most of them are from church.
They're from church. I'm like, wow, if you're from church, this girl can sing.
Yeah. Because if you sing from church, you must be a good singer. Yeah. Church is like a training ground. Yeah, it's a training ground. Actually.
Okay. So I don't know if I asked you this. The song "I'm Falling in Love with You."
Yeah.
Was it inspired by you being in love with somebody?
Oh no. Let me say this. For people that always think that for artists to sing about something, they must be going through that thing. No. Sometimes it's just inspiration. It's just from other people's stories, from what you hear, from what you see, right? So, I mean, it was just an idea in my head. I was on a plane, I think. Yeah, I was on a plane when it came to my head.
And then you decided to put it in a song.
Yeah, so I just sent it to Favor. Like, I just sent it to him. Like, okay, I have this idea, because I don't want to forget. So I just sent it to him, and he said, yeah. When you come, you can come to the studio, and let's see what we can do with it.
I'm falling in love with you.
He was like, oh, I love this. Let's work on it.
It's beautiful, and the words are amazing. Like, if you listen to it, you think that, oh, this girl's really in love with somebody.
Yeah, I mean, for you to sing about love, and you want people to connect with you, have to connect with your song first. If you don't connect with your song, you can't interpret it to people.
That's true.
So for people to connect with you, you have to be feeling it here in your heart.
In your heart, yeah.
So that way, it's easy for people to just and I believe what you're saying.
That's true. The video of the song, you shoot it in the classroom. Why did you decide to do it in a classroom?
I mean, it was something we talked about. Like, I'd never done anything like that before.
Okay.
Like, oh, just act like a schoolgirl. So it's a story from two people in love, you know, right from being
high school,
kids.
so then,
And then they get into school, they're still in love, you know, they get out of
Oh.
school, you know. So we wanted all that process, and so
That was
it's
smart.
just-
I like that because like in high school, that's where everything goes down. You're like
Exactly.
passing notes, like I like you, yes or no type of
Yeah.
So that was really smart. So tell me, there's so many female artists out there, a lot of them. There's always a new artist coming up. So how are you different from other artists? Like, what makes you stand out from the other artists out there?
Okay, so from time, I've always wanted to be different.
Okay.
Right? You don't have to like it, right? You don't have to be attracted to it. But I feel like the best thing I can do for myself is to be myself.
Right.
You know, that way I don't have to force anything, I don't have to pretend about anything. So I think that's what has been like one thing that I've done for myself. You know, and I mean it still works for me. Like I think everybody's different in their own different ways. I don't know any two females that sound alike.
No, I think like most songs. I mean, I barely listen to all African.
I think everybody's different. Everybody has
Different,
something
voice
that
are
makes
unique.
them. Everybody has that thing that makes them unique. For me, it's just being myself. You know, not having to want to change anything.
Yeah, I think that's good. Like keeping it your real self makes you who you are and will keep you going.
Yeah.
But is there a female artist out there that you would say that inspire you, that you look up to? Have you looked up to any of the female artists out there?
Miriam Makeba.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Mama Africa.
Oh,
Yes.
Mama Africa. Okay.
Yes. I love her very much.
Yes, she is super talented. Yeah. Would you make any? Would you collaborate with any of the artists out there, like
Of
Nigeria,
Of course.
Africa, America? Like, who would you say, okay, oh my God, I really want to collaborate with this person? Like, who can't you wait to collaborate with?
A lot of them actually.
Name just two. Two artists. Well, not just Nigeria, but just worldwide that you say, oh my God, I'm die-hard fan for this artist. Like, I want to work with
one
this
person
artist.
I love to work with is Alicia Keys.
Oh, I love Alicia Keys. Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned Alicia Keys. I love Alicia
As a
Keys.
person.
She is so unique, so
Yes,
talented, so
yes.
real. Like, you can relate to her.
Yes.
And I think she's the only artist that stopped wearing makeup. Like, she just...
Yes, I love the fact that she's just herself. Like,
And it's kind of remind me of you. You barely wear makeup. You only wear makeup when I force you, when we go out to wear makeup. Chidinma is simple. Like, trust me, guys, it's simple. I'm like, you have to wear makeup or you have to put the heels on. You're like, I love that about you.
Yeah,
So okay,
thank
Alicia
you.
Keys. Now who else?
I think just Alicia Keys.
Just Alicia Keys. There's would you collaborate with Tiwa Savage?
Why not?
I love Tiwa, and I know you are a big fan of Tiwa because there's
Of
one song that you
course.
always listen to.
Of course I am.
Yeah, that would be nice. How about the male artists out there? Like, which male artists would you collaborate with? Would you collaborate with Burna Boy? Because I know Burna Boy is born in the city.
Of course, I'll definitely work with Brandon. I think, yeah, we had a song once before. Yeah, but it was like a joint. Well, it wasn't just me and him.
Oh, okay.
There
It
was
was like
some
a
other
group.
people.
Okay. And another thing when I asked you, there's so many. You have oh my God, you have a big or large fan base in the Gambia. They love you. They can't wait for Chidinma. Every time they see us together, like, can you bring Chidinma to Gambia?
wow.
So, like, will you collaborate with any of the Gambian artists? Do you even know any of the Gambian artists?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
But definitely, I love to. I love African artists.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's one Gambian artist. Like, can you tell her that I'm a big fan? And I, do you know? There's an artist called Prince. I forgot. Nigeria. There's a. I don't know the name, but there's one artist in Nigeria. That name started with Prince something. One of the Gambian artists collaborate. T-Small actually collaborate with that artist. And T-Small was like, I'm a big fan of Chidinma. I would love to collaborate with her. I was like, that would be nice. Like, and he have a song that I really love. He's super talented. But tell us a little bit more about the year is ending. 2020 is gone, pretty much gone and dead. So what are you looking forward to 2021? Or what should we look forward to 2021 from Chidinma?
Music.
Music.
Good music.
Love music.
Of course.
So wait, are you
I can't stop thinking about love.
are you only gonna be focused on love?
No.
I mean, I know you
sorts.
did say you're gonna do gospel music.
I mean, I'm going to be talking about every other thing, but love definitely. I can't stop saying about love. Even when I'm 50.
They make us believe that they are in love, but they're not. It's just make
We
believe.
do it for you. We do it for you guys. So you can have songs to play.
With your boo.
Your weddings, engagements, stuff like that.
Yeah.
If we don't sing about love, how
Nah.
do you get love songs to dance to?
Yeah, that's true.
So we do it for you. So it's really, it's necessarily not about us or about the singer. It's about the fans, the audience.
No, yeah. That's really good. I mean, I like that. Like, I love songs, but I also love club music. Would you say that would you have that banging club music where even I'm falling in love with you, the people play in the club, everybody just get up and dance. So would you have that upbeat music like from like
yes,
people
because
dance?
there's one that people have been saying, oh Chidinma, we want this again, it was more like a rap singing kind of song. Yeah, so people have been telling me, we want this Chidinma back, we want this particular we know
The
you
one
can
that
sing,
Chidinma
but we
can
want
sing.
this gangster Chidinma.
Bring that gangster out there. Let's see it.
Everything, you get everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like 2021 will be new Chidinma,
Exactly.
new song.
Yeah, new hair.
Yeah, let's talk about her hair, you guys, because most people are like, oh my god, I love Chidinma with short hair.
I'm going back to my
So what
short
happened
hair.
to your short hair?
Nothing, I just wanted to look different,
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going back to my short hair 2021.
Because everybody loves that look.
Yeah,
And I think
I've missed that look. So I'm going back.
That looks great though. But you also look good on braids.
Yes, I love braids too.
Hey you guys, this is your girl Fatu J. I was sitting here chatting with Chidinma, the one and only, the lady behind I'm Falling in Love with You. And there's one question that everybody keep asking. Everybody want to know. We talk about it a little bit, but I'm just gonna ask her that question. Just to confirm, maybe everybody will stop asking the question, maybe not. Because if they keep
Excuse me.
Maria, if she keep
Nobody will stop asking.
you think so?
Yes. They'll keep maybe until I get married.
Are you dating Flavor?
I know. Don't. We're getting there. Why are you in a hurry? Maybe until I get married, people will accept
That you're not dating.
that we're not dating. So
are
for now,
you-
if I get to be asked that question, I don't even answer anymore. I'm like, believe whatever you want to believe. I can't. How many people do I have to tell? Oh no, I'm not dating. Oh, I'm dating.
But you guys are super close. I like that.
Yeah, we are.
I like
He's
that.
a very good friend of mine.
And he's very talented.
Of course.
You guys make, oh my god, beautiful music. But they are not dating, you guys. They are not together. Just stop asking the question already. They make beautiful music. I swear, like, you guys, your collaboration, I want to say it's like one of the best I ever seen out there, like, when it comes to African artists. Because every time you guys, I feel like it's like a hit upon hit. You know, I want to listen to you two more and more. And I was like, will you guys make more songs together coming next year?
Yeah, definitely. But then we have to take a break
From each other and each do your own thing?
Yes. But then, of course, definitely.
Is there one thing that you want people to know that I did not ask you? Is there anything that you want all your fans out there to know that...
I want you guys to know that I'm a good cook.
Hey! Look at her, she's a good cook. If you eat poison, if you want to eat poison, come. If you want to eat poison.
I want you guys to know that I'm a good cook.
Are you
and I
sure?
love to cook my food myself.
You don't have a maid at home?
I cook my food? No.
Wait, you live in a big house, you have your own house in Nigeria. Do you cook? She says she's a good cook. I don't trust her. Do you have a maid that do your laundry, that you have a stylist that pick out your outfit, or do you just do everything by yourself?
I have help, yes, but I still love to do things myself.
Are you sure?
Like growing up, I was used to doing house. I'm the last girl, so I was made to do all the chores in the house. So I think I got used to it.
Okay.
You know, so even when I don't want to, I can just get bored and I'm like, I feel like cleaning.
Really?
I just start cleaning.
Oh wow.
I feel like doing laundry.
That's surprising.
Yeah,
I didn't
just
know
start
about.
doing it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, naturally I love to do things for myself, by myself.
So you are the last born. You were the last child.
No.
Oh, you're not the last child.
No, I have a younger brother.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
I'm the
no.
second to the last.
Oh, you're the second to the last.
Yeah.
We were the last girl.
Last girl, yes.
Are you spoiled?
No.
No, your mom still make. When you go home, do they look at you like, oh, the superstar Chidinma? Oh, do they like?
If you leave my siblings, especially my sisters, if you leave them, they can slap me if I misbehave. If I misbehave, they can give me a slap. Like, madam, who cares? Sit down there.
So they don't look at you like.
They don't care. I'm telling you, they don't care. Like The only time they care is maybe the first day I get there to my mom's house. After that day, they give me the grace to do anything I like. That first day, I'm there. After that first day, the next day, where is she? Come and sweep this place. Oh God, you need to see the way my sister speaks to
Really?
me.
So they don't treat you like the superstar?
No, they don't.
Oh,
Maybe
Mom, so
when
the
they're in my
superstar.
house, maybe.
Yeah, that's your house.
That's my house. But when
Yeah.
I go to them,
It's a different story.
it's a different thing. The reason I don't do that is cook. But sometimes I want to cook for my mom.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So it's your mom. Would you say that your mom is super proud of you, seeing that you have achieved so many things, and being a young, like not the youngest child, but also close to the youngest child.
Yes.
Like you have achieved so much. You travel around the world, and it's like, how does that make her feel as a parent?
She misses me a lot.
Oh.
Right now, I speak to her every day. She's like, oh no.
Oh.
So most times I can't even tell her if I'm running into challenges.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell her because she'll tell me come back, and once my mom says come back, that's it.
You're just gonna pack your
No
bag.
angel will hold me back. I'm gone.
You're going back.
Yeah.
That's
So I mean, she
cool.
misses me, every time, definitely, because I speak to her a lot. We're not closest of friends. Myself and my mom, we speak about serious things.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you guys are close then, you and your mom?
We talk about serious things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my mom is not. You know how you can just want to sit and chat with your mom and talk whatever, say whatever you want to say. Just with my mom is serious.
Straightforward, yeah.
Yes, very serious conversations that we have.
That's good.
Yeah. So I've never really been a mommy's girl. Really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's really good. Well, you guys, here Chidinma says he's a good cook. She's talented. She can sing. And one last question before we go. All right. Are you seeing anyone? Are you dating anyone?
Do you have a man for me? Because I don't understand why
Hey,
you're asking me this question.
We want to know. All the guys out there. You know how many guys are? All the fans out there. All the super fans. The guys. If you go to your comment section, Chidinma, will you marry me? Will you marry? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you seen it? Like, so they want to know now. Are you single? Are you dating? Are you?
I'm single. No, I'm not dating.
You're not
single. Yeah. Very much single.
She's single and ready to mingle. Are you single and ready
I'm
to
not
mingle?
sure if I'm ready to mingle.
Ah, she's not ready to mingle. I'm sorry
not
for
sure if I'm ready to
you.
mingle,
Sorry for you guys.
But I'm single.
Okay. So, would Chidinma, would you say that one day you will get married and have kids and
Yeah, definitely.
also be like a family?
Yeah, definitely. I really wanna.
How many kids do you want to have?
5.
Oh, you want to have
Because I have
5.
sisters who have kids, brothers who have kids. So every time I go there, I see kids all over the place. I'm like, it'd be nice to have mine.
Have your own. Okay. Would you marry outside of your culture?
Yes, although I'll have to face my mom,
Yeah.
because she wouldn't want that.
Oh, really?
But I mean, I don't mind.
I know parents are always difficult when it comes to marriage. It's like they always want you to stick around the culture or the tradition.
So you can still be close to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
That's-
my mom, so I want you to still be close to me. So when you marry somebody from our place, you can come often, yeah. But if they take you far away, I won't get to, see you or talk to you, like I used to.
Speaking of marriage, I'm sorry guys, I said I was gonna ask the last question, but this just popped up. Like, speaking of marriage, there was one video that I watched of you and Flavor, and that one kind of like highlight the marriage in the Nigerian culture.
Yeah.
And in that video, it's like people were arguing about bride price.
Yes.
So can you explain to people what was the purpose of that video? I mean, I understand it, but for people out there, what was the reason that you and Flavor shoot that video?
I mean, we're trying to educate people, about marriage and bride price.
Okay.
Trying to talk to the older people to take it easy, on men who come to marry their daughters. Like where I'm from, they actually take a high, like the bride price is always
It's expensive.
yeah,
Ooh.
very on the high side. So we were just trying to create a picture, to tell these people that it's not about
The
the money. I mean, if these people are in love, we can work it out. We don't have to stress the guy to the point that you
Right.
frustrate him.
Yeah.
Some people can go and steal just because they want to marry. Some people just opt out.
Yeah.
I've seen men
Tired and give up.
I've seen men who they tell the guy, I can't marry you anymore. Like I can't go
Wow.
through this. So we're just trying to teach you know, these people, like, you don't have to. And then me and him are from different two different places.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, from his place, it's not like
Your
mine.
place, yeah.
You know, they're two different places, although still together.
Mhm.
Kind of different when it comes to tradition. So that was what we were just trying to do, like teach people. You know, let's you know, we can be brothers and sisters. You know, let's cut down on this high, you know, bride price and make it easy for these kids, you know,
Right.
to just get married and, you know, use the money for other things.
Yeah, I think that's important. I think marriage should not, like,
Yeah.
bride price should not be like, you can't put a price tag on your daughter.
Exactly.
You know, just let people marry because for the sake of love, they love each other.
Yes,
Because
yes.
somebody can spend $1 million on a bride price and somebody, and then the marriage just lasts
Exactly.
less than a month or 2 months.
Yes,
and then,
we see it happen every time.
exactly. So then what's the point of all that money spent
Spent,
now? You
yes,
understand?
yes.
So I think that was really smart of you and Flavor to do that, to educate people out there. I love that video. Like, I watched the video, even though it's on you guys were speaking about Yoruba? Igbo, yeah. So, but still there was translation
Yes,
that
yes.
you can able to read it and understand. So that was really good.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you and your success, and I wish you nothing but best in
Thank you
life.
so much.
And I'm looking forward to the new music that everybody's looking forward to. Chidinma new song, the new love song, and also the gospel song that you're gonna have next year. So make sure you stay tuned for Chidinma. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Once again, I'm your girl Fatu J, and
Chidinma.
Chidinma the superstar. All right, bye.
Bye.